and welcome back to a new vlog. So today we're going to pick up our puppy and we are so excited to have this little baby in our family. So I'm just going to show you a quick picture of her because she's so damn cute. Okay, it feels like I've been waiting my entire life for this moment, and I kind of think I have, because I already knew, like, when we saw her, like the ad, I instantly knew, I'm like, that is our baby right there. Like, we need to have her. She is our dog. And yeah, I was right. So this is the picture of her. She's super cute. Wait, I'm going to find one where you can see her. Okay, it's a little Chihuahua. Oh my god, this is like reflecting so much. Okay, this is what she looks like. She's a little Chihuahua. She's only like, now she's already 12 weeks, I think, or in next week, because okay, wait, it's a long story, guys. Wait. So we've always wanted a dog, and a small one. So before we found her, we found these other two dogs. They were super cute. They were like Cavapoo, I think. No, Shih Tzu. They were Shih Tzu. So it was a Chihuahua poodle. They were so fluffy and really cute. So the woman who sold the other dogs wanted us to put in a down payment even before we had met the dogs, and we didn't even know if they were going to fit into our family, or one of them. And then she, one day, like, we had set a date to meet those dogs, and she, like, a couple of days later, when I said no to the down payment before I've even met the dogs, she was like, oh, we sold them both. We sold both of them today. So I was like, well, okay, those weren't the dogs for our family, if that was the case, because we need to find one that's like aligned with us. And I feel like that is like really important, to meet the dog that you're going to buy, because it is someone that will be in your life forever, for their entire lifetime. So it has to be a good home for them, and also like a good investment for you, or how do you say, yeah, it's a really big deal to buy a dog. You just don't go and buy dogs off that you haven't even met or seen before. You don't even know if they're real or if it's like a scam. So we didn't want to pay them before we got them, obviously. And then the same night I was like looking at dogs, and my mom as well. So she found her and she saw this little the cutest Chihuahua ever, and her name is, we have already decided her name, and it is Cleo. So her name is now Cleo, but we say it in Swedish, so it's like Cleo, and it's just so cute, and I really think it fits her. But when she saw the ad with Cleo, I was like, that is our dog. Like, I know this is her. So I texted the lady who sold them like the same day, or yeah, the woman. I texted her the same day and like described us a little bit and whatever we can offer little Cleo. And she was like, yeah, when can you come by? So I was like, I can come tomorrow. So we went already the next day, and we met Cleo and her family. Like, both mom and dad was in the house, which is very, also, that is a good thing, to meet both of the dog's parents before you buy the dog. So we met her, and we knew that was for us, and we knew that it was like, this is like destiny. So we obviously, yeah, we decided pretty quickly that we wanted her. So we didn't bring her the same day, so we're bringing her home today, and we have been waiting for this day now for 2 weeks, and it literally feels like it's been my entire life, because I've always wanted a dog, and my mom as well, and she really wanted a small dog also, and me too. So we are so excited, and I'm going to show you when we bring her home. I'm sorry if I talk, like, if I breathe so much. I feel like the song, you know, Angela Bassett. I feel like that right now because I am out of breath, and I'm just talking a lot right now, and whatever. So I'm going to show you guys when we bring her home, and when we, and everything that we got for her. instead of taking her home today, we were actually going to take her home tomorrow or on Thursday. So today it's Tuesday, it is April 4th, so, and we are going to take her home, I'm sorry, like, okay, but we are going to take her home tomorrow or on Thursday. So today when me and my mom, we just finished like we both like historical movies or TV shows, so we were watching this new one, The Empress, on Netflix. It's really good actually. If you also like historical movies and TV shows, I really recommend that one. So we were watching it, and then when it was like the last episode, we were like, what are we going to watch now? What are we gonna do? And then we saw that we could come and pick her up today instead of tomorrow, so we were both so happy. And immediately we got to clean the house, and we had already cleaned the house, but we wanted to clean it even more to bring her home. So that is what we did. Or yeah, she's cleaning right now. I'm sitting here and talking to you, but I also cleaned a lot today and yesterday, so it's just going to be like super amazing. So obviously I'm going to show you everything that I got for her. She's like, when you meet her, you are all going to fall in love with her like I did when I saw her. And when she played, and she was so cute, and I just knew that she was the one. Okay, so this is her bed where we will pick her up, and we have this little bone. Do you even call this a bone? I don't know what they're called in English, but yeah, bone thing to chew on, and or shoe stick, I think they're called. And we also brought some bags because it's a long trip. We're going like an hour back and forth, so that is a pretty long time for her. So we bought them, and also this leash right here. We're going to try it. We don't even know if it fits yet, but we're going to try it and see because she needs something. And then also this little toy to her. We brought this little blanket right here because it's very cold in Sweden, so, and it's also very cold in the car, and we don't have any clothes for her right now because we don't even know her size yet, since she's been growing a little bit since we saw her the last time. But this is just in case it gets a little cold. So we found a few socks, or like an old pair of socks, and it's these, and we're going to cut them, so if it gets cold, we can just put these on her because I think she will fit them. Maybe they will even be a little bit too big, but just in case, just to protect her from the cold. Oh, and this is what I'm wearing, by the way, right now. Just this cute little set from a Swedish brand called Chihuahua. And yeah, I love this set, and I've always envisioned myself going to pick up Cleo with these, which is my favorite, like, cozy clothes, you know. So yeah, manifested that. Okay, so we also bought her like this kind of rug, or like something to play on. Yeah, it's like a rug, and we put it in on the sofa right now, but we will also have it on the floor whenever we play with her. So, and we also bought her these toys. We are ready to go, and I'm so excited.
Alexa's dreaming now, drifting off my couch. We walked down streets she's walked 1,000 times. At the AM at night, under palm tree lights, for the first time I came alive when summer died. I did
Okay guys, we are finally home. So that took like forever, and we stopped to eat some sushi as well, which I don't even like, but I ate the most of it, so good for me. Anyway, so I am so drained of energy. Like, I'm so tired right now. You can probably see that. So I'm just going to like remove my makeup, and we're going to watch one episode of like The Empress, but it's not The Empress, it's like another show. It's also called, it's about the same person and historical like figures, and it's called Cece. So we're going to watch that one and like calm down. We took her out to do number 2 in the backyard, but she didn't, so we waited quite a while, but we're going to try again soon, before, at least before we go to sleep. But we also have the pads, so I mean it is okay if she doesn't do it outside, as long as she does it on the pads, and she's really good at only doing it on the pads. So she peed when we got home. I brought out the pads immediately, and she is so good. Like, she kept her bladder for like 2 hours. No, it's not really 2 hours, maybe 1 hour and like 30 minutes or something. But anyways, she's really good, and yeah, she's just so cute and great, and she like follows me around like a little puppy as she is. So we're just going to calm down and settle a little bit, and then we're going to sleep. So just one episode, and then I am done for tonight. So we will see how many times we need to go out with her during the night. Hopefully she will make it, because I think that where she was like born, I think that she made it through the night,